So a question that I get asked a lot is, why don't you move to PC? And I wanted to use this video as kind of explaining why I don't move to PC and why I prefer console gaming. Now just a quick heads up at the start of this video, it is gonna be quite a controversial video, and all this are just my opinions and my personal preference. Everything for you can be totally different, and that is just okay, I'm fine with that. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's just go ahead and get started. So me as a console gamer cannot deny that the PC has some major advantages over the console. The first and the obvious one is the graphics, the frame rate and just the overall performances while playing games like Battlefield 4. The PC is just superior in the graphics and all that stuff. That is just something that I can't argue with, that is just the truth. Now another big advantage of PC gaming is the mods, and it is not really a big part of Battlefield 4, in fact it isn't really a part in Battlefield 4, but in games just like Skyrim, modding is really a big part of that community, and on console we just don't have that. Now the modding on PC allows players to download new content created by the players themselves, which in my opinion is really awesome, and that is definitely something that I miss out on the console. Now an advantage for the console guys that I hear so many people say is that console gaming is cheaper than PC gaming. Now partially that is true because a console is way cheaper than any decent gaming PC, but then we don't take into account the games that we have to buy for it. On PC, for example, you have the Steam summer sales, and Origin is sometimes giving away games for free, and on console we just don't have that luxury. And us, the console guys, always have to pay a lot of money for our games, while the PC guys are often getting their games way cheaper than we do. Now of course another financial point for the PC is that you have to upgrade your parts for your PC, of course. So if we're gonna add this all up, then I cannot say for sure which is cheaper. Now another advantage for the PC is that you can customize your PC to whatever you like. You can order all the parts that you want and build the PC that fulfills all your needs. Now that is something that you can't do on console. Of course you can buy a different controller, but you will never get the customizability a PC has. So now you'll probably be wondering, why haven't you made the switch to PC if you see all these advantages? Well, there are a couple of different reasons as to why I still prefer the consoles, and the main reason is because of the Battlefield 4 Xbox One community. Now what I mean by this community is all the people that I play with regularly. Now, most of the people started off as subscribers, sending me a friend request, and then we just went ahead and started playing together, and we all have played together for a very long time, and they're all just such nice people, and I don't want to leave that community. I mean, whenever I need help for something like a cinematic or some help for the intro, then I never have to ask anyone. I just log into my Xbox account, I just join the party that my friends are in, and there's always someone willing to help. And that is just something special, and I really appreciate that community that we have. Now the second reason is because when I play games I just want to sit back, relax and enjoy the game. Now of course you can also do that on PC, but you have to be in an active position, and that is just something that is so nice about console gaming. You don't have to be in that active position. Of course I'm very close to my TV to get better reaction time, but still I sit back and I don't have to be in such an active position as I would be on a PC. And now of course you can buy a controller for the PC, but that doesn't really work. Because well, of course it does work, but if you face someone with a mouse and keyboard, they are just gonna have the advantage over you because they can be so much more accurate than you can be on a controller. So for me it's just really nice that you can just lean back and then enjoy the game. Now the last reason as for why I like the consoles is because of everyone having the same hardware. Now on the PC everyone is gonna have a different PC build, so that means that everyone is gonna get a little bit of a different performance on the same game, which is gonna give some people an advantage over other people. Now this just doesn't exist on consoles. Maybe you can get a modded controller that will give you a little bit of an advantage, but generally speaking everyone has the same hardware, meaning that everyone has the same game, performing at about the same quality as yours. So to sum it all up, we've got a really awesome and friendly Xbox One community, we've got the comfortable position behind the Xbox One or behind the console, and we've got the same hardware for each and every player, allowing every player to have about the same experience as you do, and so not that someone has an advantage over you just because they have a higher frame rate. Now the video is coming to an end right now, and if you have your system of your own personal preference, then please let me know why you prefer that system. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't hesitate to hit the like button, as it really does help me out a lot. But anyways, this was Hyper, and I thank you all for watching.